So, just seen a very tricky match, which we've lost. I can't hide it. It was a bad day at the office. 3-0 down in the first half. Not quite a repeat of the away game earlier in the year, but what was your take on the performance, especially in that first half today?
I just can't believe that I've just seen the same goal scored 3 times in quick succession. It's mind-blowing, really, that I knew what Falmouth were going to be like. They're going to be aggressive and they were going to be on the front foot very early, high energy, high tempo. So that wasn't a surprise to us. And their first set piece, they've hung it up back post, got a free run and a free header. And you're really, really disappointed to give away a goal like that. And then to see it happen again, the same goal scored again 5 minutes later is, well, if I was sort of disappointed the first time, then I'm angry the second time. And then to see it happen again 5 minutes later is unexcusable and infuriating and mind-boggling. That a deep corner at the back is a free header at the back post. It's nodded across goal and scored, and it's inexcusable. And we've been incredibly soft and incredibly not taking responsibility, not being dominant, being kids really on our own box, and that's cost us today. It's inexcusable, and we've spoke. Every game at this level is a scrap. It has to be a scrap. It's a fight. You've got to earn the right to win football matches, and this isn't academy football anymore. And, our young group have to learn that very, very quickly. And at this level, against sides like that, who are like really, really good sides, you don't give yourself a chance if you don't defend your own box properly and you're soft. And that's what we were today. We were soft, and we looked weak, and we looked like boys, which is disappointing. Because I thought we'd come away from that, but we still got that soft underbelly about us. Because outside the boxes we were okay. We weren't blistering. We played. We were much better in the second half, when it's easy to do when you're 3-0 down. But we had a bit more of a go at it with higher intensity, and we drew a blank, which is the first time that's happened in a while for us.
Yeah, there was some shots. Ethan had a couple of shots. There was a bit more movement, and we felt like there's some pressure building, but we never really just got that close enough, did we?
No, we didn't. We were outrun, really, outfought, outworked. They're a really good side, excellent side. One of the best we've had this season. I'd be glad to see the back of them, because over 2 games they battered us, to be honest. Absolutely battered us. We've not got near them, but it's the same mistakes that we've been making. So it's a lesson that we've got to learn very, very quickly. Those boys have got to learn quickly, because it's not, men's football isn't pretty and it's not nice, and it's
and we sort of scrapped and got the result on Wednesday at the cup game, and so that felt like we had a little bit of that resilience about us. But today it seemed to not turn up.
Well, not every game of football is the same at this level. You've got to all win them in different ways, and today we didn't need the physical dominance on our own 6-yard box, because Wellington weren't the type of side who were going to put loads of balls in our box. And you've got to win them in different ways. And some games you're going to need to be strong and go toe-to-toe with the opposition who are going to put the ball in there, and you've got to block people, and you've got to not lose runners, and you've got to head things, and you've got to kick things. And there's sides where we've done that against this year, but for whatever reason today, whether it was personnel that we were missing, and we were missing some big players who I know would have headed and kicked that in that area.
Yep.
But we just look soft and we look weak, and it feels a bit of a backward step. But having said that, I know that these boys react well to setbacks, because we have done. It feels like we're on a bit of a roller coaster, a little bit too much of a roller coaster at the moment. It's like one good game and then an okay game and then another good one, and there might be a bad one. There's like lack of consistency, but there's a lot of talent. But talent's, what's the old saying is, hard work beats talent when talent doesn't beat the hard work. Or vice versa. I might have got that saying completely wrong, but you know what? The gist of what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes it's not the guys with the most talent that will win. It'll be the ones who want it the most, or the ones who fight the most.
You've got to fight. You've got to scrap. But that's not what we've done today, and that's why we've lost. We can't just write the afternoon off and move on, because there's harsh lessons there that have got to be learned. We're beat by the better side. No complaints at all on the result. But if we learn those lessons and we play it, because we might have to play these again. It's not like we can just. Glad to see the back of them. We're both still up in the cup competition. We still could meet again, and if we do meet again, we've got to be physically and mentally stronger than we were today, and against other sides in this league who will Maybe not be as good as those because they're for me a top 3, top 4 side, but you can't concede 3 goals at home in your own 6-yard box from a corner and expect to get anything out of the game. So it's harsh lessons today. So.
Okay. Well, hopefully we will learn and we'll be back again soon because we're back in action during the week, and we'll see how the squad bounce back.
Yeah.
Thanks, Hank.
Thank you.
Cheers.